His encouragement is all about believing and to keep on believing even when things look bad, even if, and that if comes in and you're thinking, ooh, I don't know if this is going to happen. Everything happens in God's perfect timing. It happens according to His will for us as well. And so we may be in situations where we're thinking, oh my goodness, will this thing come through? Because now we're thinking of a time frame, and God don't work within a time frame. He works in and outside of time, of course, and He's fully in control. And so we need to realize that He's fully in control of every situation. And it is when our faith is being tested. And, sometimes we like the gold, but we don't like the process of becoming gold, right? And so God is in the process of making gold out of you and I if we're going through processes and saying that this is needed for you, for new things, new capacity in your life. And we need to shift from sight walk to faith walks, right? We walk by faith and not by sight. And that is my encouragement to you today, that we walk by faith and not by sight. Sight is important because we see the evidence later of what we have been believing for. And so we're shifting perspective from a sight walk to a faith walk. And also we need to trust in the refinement. And I said that about the process of becoming gold. We're going through a fire, but we're coming out gold. And so things may look dire. Then we still say, even if things are not the desired outcome of what I think it is or would want it to be, even if, and even then we trust God. That's what we do. And, war and spiritual warfare is not always a nice thing, but we have to go through that. And that means that God has seen something in you and I that is important for us then to walk through that particular phase or season in our lives. And so trust God in the circumstances that you and I find ourselves in. And it's a stepping stone. Sometimes we look at these molehills or mountains, it's actually stepping stones to something beyond your capacity, beyond your imagination. And so we trust God for the next, and we trust God for the better. And we are being refined in that regard. And so stay persistent and stay resistant sometime as well. We must resist the devil so that he must flee, So I want to just encourage you today that what we believe for will come true. If God has promised it, so it will be. And we believe for it. I'm going to play something by CeCe Winans called Believe for It. My encouragement to you today is simply believe.